Do you believe that there is necessary with absolute limitations for to force creativity, to find creativity? You need limitations. Yeah. So, because Norway, where I come from, I think we are coming to a state where we are comfortably numb. So how to find the creative way or the creativity to develop things?
Well, Henrik Ibsen led a very comfortable life. I mean, he never wanted for anything. He always had enough money. He had a nice bourgeois life, and he is, of course, the one of the greatest playwrights in history, because he was, to begin with, confronting bourgeoisie-ness itself as a terrible force of antagonism, and then he changed his mind repeatedly. Right, where he thought that people should be stripped of their illusions, and then he realized that no, they need those illusions, and so he wrote The Wild Duck, right, about the destructiveness of taking people's illusions from them. I mean, and so he found his limitations in relationships of characters, and principally in the relationship between human beings and their universe, in which they struggle to try to find a way to live, and so I think I mentioned this. I said one of the problems with modern writing is that we're all too comfortable, because we don't find the limitation inside of our own head. That we don't have what we want, and the forces of scarcity limit us from getting what we want out of life. On the other hand, if you're satisfied with having a nice bourgeois life, then you're getting what you wanted, and you're a shrub. Yeah.
We need to find that those limitations that gives us the power and to find that creativity.
Well, the most important limitation in the modern world is the dissatisfaction with meaning. I saw a wonderful Norwegian film about 5-6 years ago called Reprise. Those writers, those filmmakers, I think it was 2 or 3 writer-director guys, people working together, but they came up with wonderful forces of antagonism in that film. I thought it was a superb film. Often, I mean, in Scandinavia, certainly Norway, often a lot of films are going to go back into the past and pit man against nature to find those conflicts, struggles. But yeah, it's a problem. If life is too easy for the writer, there's an expression we have: stay hungry. Yeah, you bet.